Hey everyone, I'm going to show you how to do a good suggested route of Bluebeard's Busted, which is the trophy for beating Bluebeard's Gauntlet without losing all of your health. Basically, you need to not die to do this, so this is the best way to kind of knock it out, because this is a treacherous little adventure because of how unstable the game can be. So it's this is the Corsair's Cove boss fight, and skip this cutscene. And typical thing we're gonna really need to know is the fact that you can skip a lot of areas by holding R1 and then jumping and then using your flight to do so. You can get rid of enemies like that for good measure, but these parts seem very straightforward and simple. You don't need to rush. I know there's like a guide out there that's like doing it in a speed run sense. You don't need to do that. We're just gonna take our time through this, but still we're going to do some maneuvers here. So we're gonna skip over to this one, and then we're gonna be able to just hover over here. That makes life a lot easier. So this is the one where the guide will have you do these like very precise jumps and reaching there. But I'm going to show you the backup plan for when that fails, because timing this is kind of annoying. So you see we're going to go over here and we can land on here. But if you actually go down here and then you just hold R1 and then bounce up, you can eventually get yourself up there. I don't know if this is intended or not, but yeah, this does work. So that clears that section off. Alright, so this section is pretty straightforward. You just wait for the tentacles and then run. Swing over the boats because they are treacherous. I like to wait for one of these to go, so we'll go for here. And then we'll just go across. Very simple. So this next section has you trying to go across another bunch of these platforms. I hate these platforms, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to stand here in this corner, and now I'm going to jump up, and I'm going to do that, and there we go. That section's done. Just if you line up on the bottom part of that, you'll be able to do that. There's an enemy there trying to kill you. This part you can try and skip, but I think it's honestly easier just to do the normal route here for a part of it. You have to go over here to hit the button. Buttons in this game don't like to stay stuck, so you definitely have to hit it. And once again, we're going to line up on here on the edge. Not going to worry about the cannons. Don't worry about the graphical glitches. Just accept them and keep going like you're going to keep going forward. Okay, so here's the thing. This section is horrible, but we're going to skip the entire thing because there's no reason to do this section. Why do any of this? So we're going to just go forward. You're thinking, what are you doing? This is crazy. Well, this area right here allows you to keep jumping. And then we can... Well, I took a hit there. But when I originally did this, I did this without damage. And you can go over to this corner. Once again, you're going to have to keep jumping because it's slippery. And then we'll go through there. And that saves you a lot of heartache of dying. So this section also is a big one, but we're going to skip this entire section. Because what we're going to do is get on this corner right here of this brick. And we're going to jump up. And there we go, we skipped it. Now we're going to go over here. This is pretty straightforward, probably what you've seen in other guides. We're going to land on top of this platform. And then for safety, although we could just go right to the wheel, but the wheel can glitch you and drop you right through. We're going to jump to that one. There goes this wheel right here. And then we're jumping up here. And once again, we're not going to bother with any of this stuff. We're just going to float right down to there. And we're going to jump over to this one really easily. I'm going to wait for the cycle because I missed the cycle. Here we go. When they move up, they kind of like flip you up. You go in here, and there you go. You're done. You have the trophy if you did that exactly as I did it. Hope this helps you. I spent almost an entire day trying to figure out how to do this trophy the right way. So there we go. Enjoy.